Hello everybody, this is Junk007 Stock, and it's been a long time since I made a video for YouTube, but I feel that this is highly important. There's another Christian that needs to be brought to the attention of my friends and subscribers here on YouTube who goes by the name of Mystical Forest, excuse me. And about 3 months ago, he made a video called Atheists Are Weak and Stupid. I will play this video aloud for you. Hold on, everybody.
Hello, everyone out there. Just thought I'd do a video on just a little rant towards all the atheists and liberals that keep on commenting on my videos that have nothing to do with anything to do with atheists, or tree huggers or liberals or anything. They want to comment on my videos that have nothing to do with that. What I have learned about atheists and liberals and socialists and all of them, which socialists, progressives, liberals, they're all the fucking same. They just have different names because they don't have the balls to really admit what they are. Yeah, that's right. You don't have the balls to admit anything. That's why you call yourself different names, because you guys are a bunch of pussies.
So, according to your infinite wisdom, liberals, atheists, and socialists are one and the same. How many conservative people are there that are atheist? I myself deal in the stocks. I buy and sell stocks for a living. That's hardly, not too many people in the socialist communist ideology do such things or believe in such things. So obviously we'll not want to say that's the same idiocy as somebody like me in the atheist community saying something like all Christians are conservatives or all Christians are hate mongers. Of course I know that that's stupidity and it's not true. And you call us pussies and cowards, yet look at you. You obviously have some serious anger management issues. And his video gets a whole lot worse, people. I'll restart it now.
Isn't that right? Just like atheists, and then there's skeptics. They believe there's a God, but they don't know which one yet. Go read a fucking book then. If you don't know which one yet, once you read the fucking religions, find out which one suits you, I guess. What can I say? Or just read them, and then you'll find out that, well, Christianity makes more sense than any other religion. But you don't want to do that. No. You're just too much of a pussy to do that. Too much of a pussy to admit the truth.
So let me get this straight, you fucking cultist douchebag. Just because we as atheists don't believe in any magical mythical sky pixies that we're pussies and we're cowards. Let me ask you this. How many people in the atheist and the agnostic sector have read books of other religions? I myself have read the Holy Quran. You're probably too stupid to know this, but that's the holy word of Islam. And I've also read the King James Christian Holy Bible through and through many times, which is obviously what I can't say about you. And yet you are such a pussy, a wimp, and a coward. I guarantee you won't take the time to read any other religious holy books, and yet you pridefully say that, oh, we want to deny the truth and that Christianity makes more sense. Well, guess what? The people from the other religions will say the same thing about their own religion. So that argument bears absolutely no weight with anybody that has any common sense or logic or rationality. Well, here we go again, folks.
Ain't that right? You people are so stupid. I'm sick and tired of it. A bunch of fucking rejects. A bunch of dumbbells on here. Morons. Anybody that believes socialism is good, I don't give a damn who you are. You are a fucking moron. Okay? Idiot. You don't know nothing. You don't know facts, obviously.
He calls us names like idiot, moron, and he calls us all of these filthy names. Yeah, I doubt if you've ever even taken a science course. I guarantee you, you little piece of scum, you would probably shriek like a demon being sprayed with holy water. Somebody even threw a science book on your lap, wouldn't you, you stupid twit?
You're just a fucking robot. That's all you are. Do what you're told, and you're just a little bitch. Basically, it's what you are. Atheist? You guys want to fucking comment on my page and fucking talk shit to me? I mean, you guys are fucking idiots. You don't believe in God. You don't deserve God's love. So here's what you don't deserve. You don't deserve air, water. You don't deserve to talk to anybody because God made me and everyone else.
You say such things as God made me and everything. You have no evidence whatsoever to back that up. And for you saying that we don't deserve air or water, and when you say that we don't deserve to be around people, so basically you're wanting us dead. You are. This is absolute, clear, graphic, and concise hate speech. This is all that this video is.
You just deserve to be in a cell by yourself. That's what you deserve. Because
You deserve to be in a mental institution because I think you have serious mental health problems. You obviously can't. You obviously have no rational skills whatsoever. You have serious anger management issues. And the current pace that you are going on right now, I wouldn't be surprised if you were to go on a killing spree very soon. I would highly encourage you to seek professional mental help and as quickly as possible because the road you're on now is going to lead to a lot of misery for you and for any other innocent person who dares cross your path.
God apparently didn't make shit. God isn't real. It's just a fairy tale. You're here because of luck, and, you can do whatever you want. It's all right because there's no God.
So when you say we can do whatever we want because there's no God, so basically he's saying that we are immoral. This is the same scumbag cultist tool that says that people like me should be either not only segregated or imprisoned, but also put to death by saying that we don't deserve water or air. And yet you say that I and people like me are immoral? You have some serious problems. You not only have screws loose, you got screws that are missing outright.
There's nothing. You just die, and that's it. And if that's the case, then why don't you just fucking get going then?
That is a death threat to us, sir. And that just proves what I've said. I classify you as a genocidal atheophobe, sir. You are no different than the Nazi scumbags that killed Jews and homosexuals and gypsies and everybody else in the concentration camps during World War II. You are no different. You call us wimps and cowards. Do you have the fucking balls to paint a Nazi swastika on a Jewish house or an atheist house? Do you dare burn a cross, you fucking Nazi scumbag?
Why in the fuck do you talk about God, you say he's a fairy tale, you attack people like me, but you're still here. What are you doing? I don't understand.
Another death threat there.
You love life so much, but your life is going to be so short.
Just like yours, just like everybody else's.
How long are you going to live? Do you even know? Of course not. You can die tomorrow, you can die next week, you can die next month, you can die next year.
Same thing for you.
You believe that everything is just an anomaly, everything is just chance, everything is just, it just happened. We got lucky. I got air to breathe, I have water to drink, I have food to eat, my body's perfectly made to eat and drink water.
If that were the case, then why is it that there are species of animals that have much better hearing, much better sight, and a much better sense of smell? We don't have perfect bodies. There are many species of animals that have heightened senses than we do. Read a science book for once.
My body's perfectly made to get rid of these things. My body's perfectly made to survive. But yet it's
because of
luck.
Evolution.
It's luck. This is what I'm sick and tired of hearing. I'm sick and tired of it. And another thing I don't like about atheists is they make Christians, they turn Christians, which I've known Christians, into atheists. the one I'm pissed off most about, I'll tell you.
Hmm.
My stepsister Natalie used to be a Christian, supposedly, and she blames God because her husband hit her, and some people at church told her to stay at the church. But here's one thing that people at the church didn't know: she married an atheist. She married someone with uneven yoke, as it says in the Bible, and it says not to fucking do that. But yet, it's God's fault. It's God's fault, even though she married a guy that was beating her before she married her. It's God's fault because she married a guy and she stayed with them because she wanted to listen to a few people she barely fucking knew. That's God's fault. It's God's fault because she married someone that was with uneven yoke, that did not agree with her on anything, that did not agree with her religiously. Yet it's God's fault, even though God tells you not to do that. It's still God's fault. It's God's fault that people go to hell.
Hmm. Do we detect an era of self-exaltation and pride? These things are sins in your religion. Your Bible clearly states that you should treat others as you would have them treat you. And what about that famous verse, Romans 3:23, for all have sinned and all have come short of the glory of God. Apparently you haven't read those verses yet.
God is evil because he sends people to hell. No, it's not God's fault. It's your fault. It's your fucking fault for being an idiot. It's no one else's fault. It's your...
Let me ask you this. Where is the word fuck mentioned in the Bible? Hey, help me out here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know. Where is the word fuck ever mentioned in the Bible?
Your fault.
Damn.
Your fault. I mean, if you're going to be an axe murderer and you go to hell, you can't blame God for going to hell. You blame yourself for going up and fucking cutting everybody up. Are you kidding me? If you want to go around being a pedophile or thinking it's okay to have sex with anybody, no matter what, and you go to hell, don't blame God. Blame yourself. Blame yourself for being weak and stupid. Don't blame God. It's not God's fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Take responsibility for your actions. Stop making it out about being God's fault when it's your fault. It's your fault for being poor. It's your fault for not being educated. It's your fault for everything. You have a chance in your life. You have many chances to be successful. You throw them away.
So, what's wrong with being poor? What in the world is your problem, dude? Damn, you need to be put on some serious psychiatric medication. Wow. In fact, the Bible tells us that Jesus Christ said to help the poor. Whoa. Cuckoo!
You don't blame God, you blame yourself. Because it's not God's fault. God gave you everything you need to survive. God gave you everything, gave you taste buds so you can taste food and everything else, and you blame God for you not being successful or not having anything. It's your fault. It's your fault.
How about this? How about people that live in economically depressed areas where jobs are scarce and those jobs that are available are at or slightly above minimum wage? And have you looked at the price of a gallon of gas lately? So it's not necessarily a person's fault that they're poor or disadvantaged.
It's your parents' fault. It's their parents' fault. It's your fault also. Don't blame God. God didn't put you in this position.
How can we blame God if we don't even think he exists? Man, you're not very smart, are you?
God gave us an opportunity to live on earth and have everything we need and not have to do anything, basically. And what do? We messed it up, but it's God's fault.
So I still claim that you're a genocidal atheophobe. He has other videos where he attacks atheists and evolutionists. I think you are to atheists and agnostics what the Westboro Baptist Church is to gay people. And I can only hope for your sake and for the sake of many other innocent people that you seek mental help soon. Hey, I'm about to run out of time. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get angry, but when I see Christians act like this, I can't help but get angry. We're sick and tired of people like you who threaten us, who call us names because we're different than you.